No, Zool. Rude. Get out of here. Zool, get the fuck out.
All right. Are we live? Let me check. Oh my gosh, we're live.
Oh.
Okay. And then let me make sure we are hosted on my channel. Okay, yeah, wait. Host.
Okay.
Club Mesh.
Let me just double check. Yeah, cool.
Okay. Got Perps, Sophie Tucker Daily, Constant Pro.
Yay.
Water Tiger. This is for the real ones. I debated hosting it, like where we should have this, which channel. And then I was like, we should do it on Club Mesh. Because at first I thought, my channel because I have more followers, but then it's like, this is our speakeasy, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I'm hosting Dias Funk, so it's not going to host.
So you just type in host.
But it's not showing me.
Just type it in your chat.
Just type it in the chat.
Oh, host /host Club Mesh?
Yeah.
Oh.
And it will just overwrite it.
Yeah.
So I have to do that sometimes when you guys are live, like, because it just auto-hosts whoever's live first.
So long, Funkle.
Cat's Corner. Got Mel.
Hi, Rika. Water Tiger, Mel. Cat's Corner. Perps.
Yo, how's everyone feeling today? Did you guys hydrate? It's all 3. Boom.
I'm
Boom.
hydrated. Hi,
Boom.
Kiki by night.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome.
Yo, I don't remember who it was, but I was on the Discord for a while during Jess's set, and then I took a call with Liz, and then when I popped back, like almost everyone had like bounced, but I think Pat and like Kev's Corner maybe were still there, but everything was like off. So yeah, a brownout, I guess. Oh shoot! You know what? I should add our little Bornt command here. That was on my to-do list. This is okay. Club Mesh. Yo, this makes me really happy too. When we did the tweak music tips, I was like, that's fun, but how is this I can't believe this is the first time we've all been on screen together. So I was like, we'll do it at some point. No, Kev's Corner, your video was not on. Everyone had muted, so no stress there. But you guys just both had, like, we're in the chat with video and camera off. LL, good to see you, Tevin.
Bosky, hello. What's up, Prince Bowie? Mr. McGinnis.
So what was the jump ship moment? Was it just like, did someone say something and then everyone else just like pieced out? Who?
Hi, Kevin with the T. It's Kevin.
Shut it down. Kevin. By the way, thank you to everyone who bought our track from Bandcamp. That was pretty sweet. Yeah, we'll do Bornt command.
Oh yeah, we do have the Treasure Fingers dynamic follow button as
Okay. Guys, it's been a minute. I'll update that. Bornt. Haha. Okay, Bornt is
Oh shit,
live.
we have a hype train.
Oh shit. The first, I gotta get rid of this dynamic follow button.
Choo choo, motherfuckers.
Let's see. Extensions. Alright, edit. Deactivate.
Kenzie
Cool.
Callie. Thank you for
Callie,
resubing. Perp.
morning.
Thank you for gifting that sub, Perp.
Oh, snap. Okay. Jess, I'm gonna let you handle the hype train while we get these commands going.
Alright.
Um,
What do you got in your mouth?
Test,
Come here.
test.
Oh, it's
it's
wow.
a little different doing the hype train. Oh! Haven't had. I'm like.
It's so weird not
podcast
being able
hype
to
train.
modulate my voice about it.
No, I know. I was like, I feel so naked.
Level 2 complete.
There's
Level 2
music.
complete.
Test. Why is it not working?
Thank you, Mr. Guns, for your biddies. Level 2 complete.
Yes, we could hear you, Chess.
Sorry, there's a giant dog like banging shit around. So
Level 3 hype train. Prince Bowie, thank you for the bits.
thank you for the bits. Sorry.
Thanks for the bits, bruh. Okay, so I got the new music command. Lost toys.
Callie. Thank you for gifting Nox that sub. Blast Love! Mon petit French Pokemon.
Oh, 66, 67.
So close here. Nice.
Nice, Nox. Thank you for the resub.
Grade DMV.
Dial Jess, thank you for your bitties. I don't know why Chess has been silent this whole time. She's the queen of voices. The one time Chess.
I took some edibles. So. Thanks, Mr. Mittens, for those bits.
Oh my
I
gosh,
can't hear myself
Nazer's
either.
here. We can hear you though.
Mr. Begins, thanks for your 500 blow.
Deuces Wild, thanks for your 100 bits. Yo.
What's up, Nikki?
Ooh, Nikki, what's up, Nikki? Real life friend in the chat.
Nikki is the reason why I have that crazy light, industrial party lights. Six and Nikki. I'll bring them to the Airbnb later, and then hopefully not get kicked out for a rager. It's like, is it a rager if there's like two streamers?
Yeah.
Spectra Color, hey, Major Nazer.
One pump.
So good to see you in the chat. We were gonna ask Nazer to moderate because he had such great questions, and he has an amazing podcaster voice. But he's a high functioning adult with the job, so.
Wah wah.
Wah wah.
It's Kevin. Thank you for the resub, Kevin. Sophie took a daily. A group of streamers is held a rage. Yeah.
Got a level 4 hype train.
Or like a fuckload of bees.
3 minutes and 25 seconds.
This
on
is
level 4 hype train.
chilled out shows.
Can we do it? I don't know. Let me try.
Thank you guys for this level 4 hype train.
42%.
The chat's like, these voices are not nearly good enough
No.
to get hype. So fuck y'all. And here's
Should we just start humming?
here
Funky
comes
Town?
bees.
Oh my god.
Dude, so purple people, that kind of happened. I took twice the amount that I was planning on taking because I couldn't do simple math in my head. Anyway.
Surprise milligrams.
Yeah. I mean, I'm fine. I'm not like totally annihilated or anything, but it's, yeah. If my voice gets really low and chill, that's why.
Just,
Hey,
you're crazy.
you're so
You're crazy, man. You're crazy.
man. You're crazy.
I like you, but you're crazy.
I like you, but you're crazy. Oh man.
Oh my god, you guys, this is what
Is this
before the
bad?
world was like before memes.
This is bad.
Just like sit around quoting movies to each other.
And inside jokes.
Yeah.
Who's got a question?
I'd be ready.
Oh, yeah,
Good to see you. Great.
Oh,
Okay.
we're waiting
We've just
still.
been doing stupid voices to this hype
Oh,
train. All right.
Oh,
Let me.
okay. I didn't know there was a plan on that. Okay.
No, it wasn't
Let me see if I
necessarily.
can get
43 minutes
more
later.
voices.
I just got sucked into it. Don't really have multitasking abilities today, but we can try. Let's see. So, first top thing is I thought it'd be fun to talk about our thoughts on Twitch before streaming. What did you know about Twitch? What were your preconceived notions?
I know that like my friend's 12-year-old kid was really into it. And that was pretty much it. Actually
30 seconds on this hype train. Kinky by night. Thank you for
with the
your bit.
manager. Thank you, Kiki by Night, for the 1,500 bits.
Kinky by night, right in the nick of time.
Level 4 complete. We're on a level 5 hype train, guys.
The funny part is we're not all stoned, but it seems like we are.
Right?
Only one of us is that. Level 5, the highest levels. Mr. McGins, thank you for gifting that sub.
You know what else too? I thought about Twitch. I thought it was like well, I thought it was like, yeah, a bunch of gamers, because it is, but I didn't think it was going to be, I didn't think we were going to have like so many peers. I thought it was going to be like, I didn't know that middle-aged Twitch was a thing.
I don't think middle-aged Twitch was a thing, to be honest, because Twitch
there are a lot
music.
of old-ass gamers, though. No,
I mean, they were, but like I think the skew of the platform shifted because there were definitely stats on, demographics of the platform, and it definitely skewed younger. And I know this because I got a call back for a casting for a commercial. It was like a Twitch commercial, Twitch and another brand. And then they specifically asked me not to mention my age because they were targeting younger people. They're like, that's cute, but don't mention the year you graduated. So, anyways.
And you were like, rude.
98
True.
motherfuckers.
Eat my ass. And then they're like, yeah, keep saying eat your ass because that's a millennial thing. That'll be hot.
Yeah. I thought Twitch was just gaming, even though a friend of mine 2 years ago was like, hey, you should stream to Twitch. So I made an account and I streamed for half an hour and I was so uncomfortable the whole time. I like tried streaming from Ace Hotel rooftop. Actually, it's more than 2 years ago. It's like, I don't know, 4 years ago. And I was like, it's just so uncomfortable to have a camera on you on the whole time. Like, even though I was only streaming to my sister and my one friend. But I was like, how does anyone stream? It's just too much camera time. But then the pandemic happened. And with nowhere else to DJ, it's like, let's give it a try.
Oh my God. In that exact
Bertrand.
voice is how she sold to us too. Let's give it a try. It's Twitch.
Ay, ay, ay. Yeah. Can we do it? We still have a level 5 hype train.
Oh shit, I keep forgetting.
Well, I just remembered because Sophie Tucker Daily, thank you.
46%. Y'all are so sweet. Getting
Yeah.
hype trains though on the Club Mesh account is just such a bonus. Like just
it hits different.
thing. It does hit different. Oh my God.
Because this is the speakeasy. It's only for the real ones.
The real ones.
Signals! Oh my God!
Damn!
Damn signals!
Signals with the miniature.
Mr.
Thank you for
McJesus.
1,000 bits. Signals.
Mr. McJesus,
Signals
thank
on
you.
the main stage.
Thank you for gifting that sub to Sam G. Spectra Color. Thank you for your 200 bits.
Damn, y'all
Thank you,
both
Mr.
can do that
McGivens.
high pitched voice
Spectra
for me. Both.
Color. Welcome back, Invincible Sword.
Oh my God. You sound like you're
I'm
on
pretty happy
helium.
for it.
It's like helium, Jess. So creepy.
It's so good. Oh, look at that.
Wow.
102.
Oh.
20 seconds on the clock.
Oh. 102%. Oh, 5. Sorry.
Sorry if other people can hear you watching Twitch.
Fire all over.
Sorry.
Veggie delights in the chat. Do you have your mommy juice, Veggie? I haven't. I'm not gonna drink yet. I'm not gonna drink.
Veggie Delight, are you wearing headphones? Because I hope your kids, the little broccolinis, can't hear this. They're like,
dude, I have a feeling. Well, I don't know.
What? Mom, your friends are weird.
No mommy juice. Yes. Yes.
Okay, so we all thought Twitch was young gamers. So now, a year later,
16.
what do you guys?
Oh shit.
Oh shh. 16. Thank you so much for that hype train.
Oh my God. Dude, like I'm stoned, but like Lonnie seems stoned to me. It's true. Like
I'm not stoned. You are stoned.
No, I know, but like I feel like you're on my same vibe right now.
That's just how
I just eat some more edibles, Jess. Oh my God.
I am just naturally high on life. Right. Okay, so there were some questions. Who does the best? Who does voices the best? I think
Chess.
Chess.
We all
Chess is definitely queen of voices. No, but you can do the largest variety of voices. Followed by
That's true.
Jess, I think.
Because I do that in real life.
No, but I think you really ramped it up in the past year.
No, I do, but it's funny because I do that like in real life, talking to myself like on a daily basis, different voices. Like not like all the time, but
Yeah.
probably to a semi creepy level. I don't
Well,
know.
you also have a child, which is awesome. He's very, very
Yeah,
lucky to have
my
such an
cat.
animated mom.
This is like that's
Okay, so let me go to our questions from Too Bad So Sad and Major Nazer. What's been most
Chess's
surprising?
nerd voice sounds like the voice I do for my dog.
And does he respond to it differently than like your regular voice? Or it's just like that's just how
No,
humans
no, no,
are?
no. Oh no, no, no. Chess's nerd voice sounds like the voice that I do for my dog, except like it's like a dumb nerd. Like my dog talks. He's like, "Hey, Jess, it's me, Zool. I live in the cage in your room."
Oh, I see, I see. You if you were Zool.
Yeah.
Oh man. Well, I hope to experience more of that. All right. So Too Bad So Sad asked, "What's been the most surprising thing about this?"
About Twitch? Or,
Yeah, just
oh,
Twitch,
good.
all of this.
Just that we were able to find so many like-minded people and
Yeah.
like grow this community. It's like Adult Swim, but it's also good music, and I
yeah.
love it.
Right.
Because I
Same.
think that
Niche audience is bad.
a lot of the places, at least I play in real life, like I love people. If they like my music and are dancing, they're cool. But I feel like beyond the music, there's not much of the same interests, I guess. So because I wouldn't go out to a club or a bar if I wasn't DJing. So it's cool to find like
Yeah.
super nerdy people that are like into the music, but like get really deep, kind of bizarre niche references. Like it blows my mind sometimes. Like I'll
Right.
say a quote that's not like a known quote, and people will, like in the chat will know what it's from. It's awesome.
Yeah, that's been pretty fun. I almost sometimes like not worry, but I just think about like I dread a little bit having to play more basic gigs, and not being able to play such an eclectic like range of music. That will be a interesting transition. It's like
Yeah, because
right
there's only oh, right now what?
well, like right now, um, we don't have to. There's not the pressure of a dance floor per se. Like we can keep the energy up, but we're not like we don't have to watch the social dynamics of like people and a party on the floor. Um,
Right.
so I'm just like when you go back to that and you have like the basic girl who's
I will
visiting
say there's
LA and she just wants to hear the same shit she's heard on the radio from wherever. Fuck, you know what I mean?
there was a guy one time at Epitech who put like $100 into my hand. He's like, play Drake right now, and I was like, no, sir, I am an adult woman, and this is I don't need $100. Like I'm bad enough to play like I forget what fucking song it was, but it was like because I like a couple Drake songs, but I was like I don't need $100 that badly. But when I played at Spare Room, I hope they come back. Because they
Yeah.
would let me do Twitch. They would let me do Twitch sets. Like I could play punk and I could play like hip hop and I could play like really weird shit and like Grimes and like whatever. That's like the one venue in the world I could do. And I could do a house set. It didn't matter. Like that was like a
Yeah.
fun place to play.
I
But they,
remember when we did Tiki Night there. It was dope. And I always love your sets there because like
yeah,
you can truly just take it wherever you want and do your really cool blends and stuff.
yeah.
Um, I lost my train of thought. I was going to say something about the open format stuff. God, struggles.
You know what, I'm hoping though, like I'm kind of hoping that maybe we can find some places who like maybe we can
Just get
find some more places that kind of let us, yeah, like let us do our thing, and like it would be nice if those were also the places that paid well.
yeah. I mean, I think that if we hopefully can just continue to grow like Club Mesh, making original music, grow our little, you know, universe, that hopefully it leads to us getting better bookings. That's the hope.
Maybe everyone's been watching Twitch all pandemic and have better taste when we go back to teaching the clubs. I don't know.
Yeah, that would be pretty fun. But I think like what one thing that's always been on my mind as like, you know, just how I want to move through the world as like a creator or creative. Like sometimes you just have to create your own lane too. So like if we don't find ourselves being invited to play the types of events or festivals or whatever that we want, we might just have to make our own, you know?
I show up with a fucking talk box and I'm like,
Mesh
pick
Fest.
that. I'm like, I'm here to.
I'm here
I
to
came here to melt faces. I came here to melt faces.
razzmatazz.
I mean, if you find the
Did
right
somebody
venue
call an
willing
acid
to,
wizard?
I mean, I think with what we've built over the pandemic, it's going to be as hard to sell like if we were to go to a venue to do our own night, and it's more work, but I feel like those are always the best parties. Like when we did spandex and like our club mash night at Beauty Bar, like we could just keep trying to find venues that
Yeah.
will allow us
Yeah.
to just do our own thing.
Yeah.
Works and what doesn't.
Right. I think as Club Mesh, we'll be able to book the, you know, our places that get our vibe. I think it's more like the solo working DJ gigs that might, you know, be less sexy,
Yeah.
but hey, I'm not complaining. Would just be happy to be able to work again.
No, totally.
Yeah. So another question was, how has it been to go from in-person DJing together to online? What have you learned from each other since starting to stream?
I guess it's not so much about streaming, but it's like just not really working together in person. I feel like I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? I feel like we've never really found ourselves in a space like this. Like when we were DJing together, it was like we were all doing a thing that we were all very familiar with. So with Twitch and streaming, it was like we all had to figure out a brand new thing together. And that was pretty interesting. Just getting to be creative, do a bunch of trial and error, and sort of at the same time like not over plan it. It was really nice to see like kind of how we could casually evolve like Club Mesh
Totally.
in this space, you know?
Yeah, I think Club Mesh or Twitch actually maybe helped us expand what Club Mesh was and could be. Because, you know, we were a collective before the pandemic. We had a party before the pandemic. But I think it just maybe solidified us as like a trio and create like a team, because we had to navigate this totally like new space together. Um, yeah. Then give me a sec, guys.
There we go.
All right, back. Yeah, I think creatively, we've definitely grown a lot on Twitch too, because DJing, it was about us just DJing, and then the extra stuff would be making flyers or promoting the party. But then with Twitch, it was funny because people used to talk about how annoying it was to have to make flyers as a DJ. It's like, oh, now you have to know how to use Photoshop and InDesign, and now it's like, yo, you have to use OBS and video, and you have to be able to edit and do animations.
I would also like to see if a place like Spare Room would let me projection map the shit out of it. Because there's all these extra skills, like you were saying, that we've kind of developed
we're
with
lighting, audio setup. Yeah, we're full on producers now. Stage producers.
Right.
And then I think it's been really cool to see both of you. Chess has always been one of my techier friends. She enjoys talking about tech specs of things that I don't understand. And that's great for building a streaming tower or, figuring out settings for a stream. But she's in the PC world, which I don't understand. I know it's superior because you can grab a bunch of software, but
it's a little more cluttered, but it's not very much. It's not that different. I feel like so many of my Mac friends are just it's gonna be this huge change, but you're in your programs more, the layout, yes, is a bit different, but once you're in your program, I mean, you're not thinking about oh my God, this is a PC or this is a Mac.
Right.
So don't be scared if you want to try it. That's all. Or, stay with, Apple makes good stuff too.
And then I feel like seeing both of you and your creativity just really thrive in this environment's been cool. Jess did the illustration of our Trippy Trio sticker and State of Mind sticker. And I've known Jess for years, literally had no idea that she could illustrate, other than the fact that Chess would mention it sometimes.
And nag Jess because she's so good, and it's so good. And I'm going to have it on my tombstone.
Yeah, but seeing you bring back that skill set and continue to develop it has been really awesome. Speaking of which, that design from the sticker, we were using it as a test, see how it would look, in person, and if you guys would be into it. But we will be making it into slip mats. That was the original vision, and shirts. And it looks so dope because Jess is amazing. So I'll be coming soon.
The slip mats look dope.
The slip mats are fucking
really sick.
I'm so excited to have them because I need new slip mats, and these are going to be the best ever. So very excited.
Yeah, I ordered some test versions. I kind of busted them out for a hot second on a stream one night. I don't know how many of you guys saw it, but they're really colorful. They're awesome, and it's a real slip mat company. It's not some random vendor. So they're Glowtronics, and they're awesome slip mats anyway. So more for mixing than say scratching, but they're rad.
But you can get butter mats to put under any slip mats if you are scratching. So whatever slip mat you have, just get the really thin butter mats and you put them under it if you're a scratch DJ. So.
Question from Jason: how's it been connecting with other artists via Twitch? Yeah, we did do a stream for LP's Little Boots single. That was early. Yeah, I think it was some early 2020. I don't remember when she released it.
It was May or something, I think, for some reason.
Yeah, early pandemic, but late.
Meet Again, yeah.
Meet Again. Love the Femme House crew. I actually applied for the Femme House scholarship for Black and women of color. So fingers crossed. I want to win their scholarship to learn how to produce.
Yeah, because Bonnie and I took some real life house workshops like in the before times. Um, at least I did a couple. I think you were not there for the synth one,
Yeah, I missed
but
the other
we
one
did
you went
the
to.
Ableton Push one. That was super cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be cool. Like, I'm so happy our Peace Love Mujay track is just out because I feel like, the first one's always the hardest. So now we got the back end kind of set up for more tracks.
What? She said.
Hey yo. Happy Saturday, Liz. Vamper. Thanks for pulling up, friends. And Marie, we got you. These slip mats are super cute. I can't wait for you guys to see them. Yeah, and other artists, it did, I think at the beginning of the pandemic, because we were kind of earlier in getting onto the platform, I feel like it brought us a bit of visibility. And there was a time when bigger DJs would just all be lurking in our chats because they didn't know how to use Twitch yet. So they were just like, there. But now that Twitch is pretty saturated, I feel like we don't, at least I don't, see as many like big folks come through, but we're all just, the world's opening up, busier and all that.
True.
But it did help though, I think. Just at the very beginning of the pandemic when all the DJs were unemployed, I feel like it was a level playing field and we're all just kind of like in it together vibe. And then once it was, I don't know, a few months in, people started forming like little cliques and crews again, which, happens. So question from Nazer for each of you, when you're not spending all your time streaming on Twitch, which channels do you lurk on? What's one channel that you hang out in that your audience wouldn't normally find you in? Maybe a guilty pleasure.
It's a combination. I mean, there's like a lot of my friends, or like people that I know in real life. Like I'll be on Funk's page. She's got really good taste. And Intel, I think you guys maybe know. DJ Intel, he's Chicago too, has great, great, great taste. And he does this really cool chill stream on Saturdays. And then I've mentioned these before, but Lonnie introduced me to the Dandy Does It stream, that really fucking weird like performance art stream. I love it. And then sock pens, I will just for the chat because it's really hilarious. It's kind of gonzo, but I'll go to sock pens too, just for like a little bit. And then what else? I'm trying to think. Oh, I actually even though like I know her in real life, I like Victoria Rollins a lot too, just because she's got a really great vinyl collection and I love her space, like her setup. And like,
Yeah, I agree. Victoria Rollins is a whole
I don't know
vibe.
if you guys, I don't know if, yeah.
Well, Bella Fiasco and Just Styles are always hilarious together. They're fun to watch. Cut Corners, Spin Eureka, Cut Corners, Bird Peterson, Mike 2600, the Boom Bap Kids, plus all of their guests are some of my favorites. All really great channels.
I co-sign.
Great Corner. Awesome. So who is our favorite giffer?
Swiftmo.
Swiftmo and Alt Tabby is pretty amazing with making
screen grabs.
Yeah.
Yes. The clips. Alt Tabby's the best clipper.
Yeah, for sure. Is Alt Tabby around today, this morning? We'll have to let him know that, yeah, he's a legend. Let's see.
Legend.
Oh, here's a question from Nazer.
Yeah,
Was
shout
there
out Gift Soup.
was there an idea that another member of Club Mesh implemented into their streams that you wish you had thought of and made good on first?
It's hard to say because I feel like we all kind of absorb things at some point. Like, I think we all, let's see, like, we all have, like, we've all started doing, like, port commands and, like, voice modulation and I don't know. I can't, and it's hard sometimes to remember, like, who did what first.
True. Yeah, because I think it just, there's so many things to do on Twitch and remember. Like, if I actively think about it, I can trace stuff back and remember where it came from. Like, but yeah, it all, I guess, probably because we are, a shared universe, stuff just naturally ends up going from one to the other. And actually, I think that's why it's been so fun. Like, remember when compression socks were a joke that somehow made it to all 3 chats? Like, that was so fun. Victoria Rollins is in our chat. Hey, Victoria, we were just talking about
you.
Talking about how much we love your channel. Follow Victoria Rollins. I like hanging out in her channel.
Good to see you, J Snacks, Banza. Yeah, Victoria's whole setup and energy, everything is so beautiful. Yeah, compression socks aren't a joke because Jess now wears them too.
I wear them all the time.
Their lifestyle.
Well, I was starting to like have issues now that I'm an older lady, and I didn't want to like have like cankles and shit. So the compression socks really help the blood flow down there. It's nice. My legs look and feel better.
Then I'm trying to remember. Oh, so what were some of our
basically dead
favorite jokes or emotes from the past year? Let me look at what emote.
Oh. I don't know if you guys, I don't know how many people remember this because like the jokes kind of cycle so fast, but the Knights of Costanza, I can't.
Yes.
The first time it happened, like I can't, and the thing is, I can't even like fucking explain it to you guys because it's so dumb and like. But if you were there and you know about the Knights of Costanza, like I was fucking crying, laughing on stream. I couldn't stop.
Well, I found that I have to send you the Costanza image that I found that I threw on screen that one time because I might have to bring it back.
I mean, my favorite of Jess's was the Morty turkey. I thought that was,
that was
like
a good one.
an amazing emote. And then your cabbage emote was like my favorite for a very, very long time. It was just so well done. Like the actual emote itself, it was just like it's a perfect emote. And it's a cabbage and it's crisp. I don't know. So those are my favorite from y'all's. I really like King of Pants. King of Pants' emotes are amazing.
What? What'd you say, Jess?
I miss Hypnotoad.
Hypnotoad?
Chess's Hypnotoad emote. I miss Hypnotoad.
I think it's on the Discord server. I might put it, now that they're adding all those little like bitty badges as emotes too. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like Chess's like the face that time when we streamed together. I don't remember the name for it.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, dude, that is like
that one's the best.
Even though
legendary.
If that was someone else, that would probably still be one of my favorite emotes.
Yeah,
like I for real want to get some vinyl pressed with that face.
It's really good.
Because everyone has like the sexy photo, and it'd just be like that face spinning around. I don't know. It makes me laugh.
I also like your "It's Fine" one, like actually typed out.
Oh yeah,
It's Fine. It's good.
Oh, the Acid Wizard.
The Acid
Wizard. Yeah, that one's really cute.
I mean, Lonnie's look like professional emotes that like Apple would release for like, like hers are all so good.
Mhm.
And they're
Oh,
so like universal, like I feel like with Jess and I, we get so self-indulgent with our emotes. It's like, oh, we'll make a fucking tornado
Yeah,
emote,
'cause it's
It's
my
like
fucking
so specific.
channel.
It's like the most specific inside joke.
Acid
So I
wizard.
feel like I've used Lonnie's emotes probably the most in like other channels,
Right.
because
but
like
That's true.
ours are
I
so like
do.
inside jokes that some of them just don't translate.
but
So
that's
it's
what makes
okay.
everyone so hype about it too.
Yeah.
It's because like this, you should subscribe to my channel because it's the only place where you can get a tornado emote. The only place you can get a chicken bat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's value in that. Um, but yeah, making emotes is fun. It was surprisingly involved though. I don't know. I mean,
It's
yeah, you
hard
like
getting
you'll
that
think it looks
small
good
to
and then
look
you
good.
size, yeah, and then you
Yeah,
size
the
it down. You're like,
sizing,
fuck, I
dude.
can't use it.
And then on different like the dark background and light
Yeah,
backgrounds. Like,
yeah,
but it's really rewarding and fun. And I want to do
yes.
more like on stream making emotes while I DJ because that was really funny yesterday. It
Um,
amused me.
and Chicken Bat came from Havoc, right? He was like, "What's that behind you? A chicken bat or something?"
Mm,
Oh man, that's hilarious.
yeah.
What's the
Oh.
original term for that? What's it called? It's like a Native
Native
American.
American Root Club, right?
Okay,
Yeah, it's a
so
Penobscot. It's a Penobscot root war club.
okay. I didn't know that Havoc came up with that. That's hilarious.
Yeah, a lot of the best like little moments came from the chat, and then I think productions emote. Like I didn't expect anyone to use it really outside of my channel, and it's one of my lesser used ones, I think. But every now and then he'll be watching like other streams and see his face pop up and he's like, the fuck, why are people using my face?
It's a great emote. Again, it's a universally appealing emote.
I mean, I don't know if other people other channels understand what it's all about, but it is cute. Huh. um, what were some of your favorite moments and highlights from the past year? For me, I think Mesh Fest was really awesome. That was in June. Jess and I, our birthdays are just a couple days apart, and so we organized a raid-a-thon. It was one of the first because back then, sounds like it was so long ago, but during that time, Twitch was still new for a lot of other DJs, and they weren't even raiding. Now, every day, every weekend, every minute, there's someone doing a raid-a-thon, but like Mesh Fest was like the
Yeah.
first, like we got a flyer and a schedule. That was like a new thing. And it felt like a real ass festival because everyone watched from the beginning of the day through the end of the weekend. It was our first time getting like, mega hype train, fight trains. And it also, yeah, I just feel like it brought all of us closer together because we had a day of jokes.
Yeah. It was a festival of jokes.
Yeah, and then Chess's birthday was in August, and she said her favorite holiday was Halloween. So I was like, why don't we just do Halloween in August? And that was so fun. Everyone dressed up. David George dressed up as Chess. Like he got a wig and makeup and everything.
It's so good. Oh,
Yeah.
Alex dressed up as me.
Oh man. Oh yeah. Oh man. That's funny.
I mean,
I loved the Bird Petersons.
Oh, those were
The Bird
so
Petersons,
fun.
like
yes, the holiday specials.
doing these like little short little mini sets, and Bird Peterson did so like the production on that was so well done. So that was really fun, and I got to watch the second one like with my mom because she was here and she watched it from start to finish and was like so into it. It was awesome. So that was a big one.
And yeah, Perps also had a daddy moment. They have like the hat and riding crop and all that.
Oh, that's right.
trying to think other favorite streams. Yeah, I mean just Halloween, and then actual Halloween Monster Mesh was fun too.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's right.
Yeah, dressed as ravers under a bridge.
Dude, no, y'all, that was like one of my favorite moments. And I wasn't even there, and it made me very sad, but it was amazing because y'all were like hilarious. And then Gaius kept coming in and like seeing Jess doing her moves. And when she stopped, he'd be like, "Make her dance again, make her dance again, like tell her to keep dancing." It's so funny.
I was thinking like if Jess and I can be vaccinated. The CDC just said it's safe to travel after vaccination. Like maybe we can head out to Chicago. Like even if it's not for club, just to stream together or something would be fun. And just hang. We don't have to stream, just hang out, see my friends. But,
well, y'all are definitely gonna come in August. We're trying
yeah,
to
I mean
plan
definitely August, but I was like, I kind of want to come sooner because it's just been
Oh, well,
so
yeah,
long.
for sure. But you guys, in August, we're
Mm-hmm.
probably going to be doing a boat party. It'll be Club Mesh on a boat.
Yeah.
And it's actually, right now, there's like restrictions on capacity, but I actually kind of like that. So, yeah. Just saying.
Summer in
If y'all
Chicago's
want to visit Chicago and
you
go on
should
a
just
boat with Club Mesh.
yeah. If you have PTO, just save that week because the weekend itself will be bonkers. But Chicago's also amazing, so you'll want time to like. We'll build you a list of our favorite places to eat and grab drinks and all that. You can just be like heathens living it up in the city.
And we could plan some parties around that too. It'd be like a boat
Oh,
party is
totally.
part of it, but there's after party, and it could be its own
Yeah.
little, like Mesh Fest, But
Oh my gosh.
we
Yo,
could,
like if we took
we could easily do 2 clubs at least and a boat
could
party in
we
2
could stack
days. We could
it
do
like
more.
yeah, because we could do like a Wednesday at 3 Dots and a Dash or something.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Disco would be wild.
Oh my god. Yeah, all the Bonhome guys would love it.
They would
They
love
said
it.
they're setting up streaming stations. That there's
Yeah.
one streaming station at Celeste or something, but that would be really cool too because then we could also stream it.
Um,
Oh, you know what? I didn't even think about TwitchCon. Like, I don't know what happens there.
don't they book DJs for it or something? Sometimes, like to actually play TwitchCon too. Can they just like book us?
Hmm.
That would be fun.
Dope.
What did you learn about a member of Mesh that you didn't know before? I learned it's funny because Chess and Jess are 2 people I talk to the most. They're 2 of my closest friends. But there was a time when I felt like every single stream I would learn something new about them. I think I knew Chess could outsmoke a lot of people, but I didn't know the story about her outsmoking weed farmers till streaming. That lung capacity, yo. Like, which I knew about before. Playing French horn and swimming.
Yeah, French horn and swimming. So I was swimming since I was like
See,
5.
I do know a lot about chess. I just didn't know she could outsmoke folks. I didn't know.
A proud moment.
No, that's something to be proud of. I didn't know that Dial Jess stole a toilet or something from the Church of Scientology.
Oh my god.
Not stole.
Did you shit in it though?
So much as intercepted. No,
Yeah.
I intercepted the toilet.
You moved it. Yeah. And then I didn't know that Jess could draw.
The toilet was bound for one place, and then I took it other places.
I learned about myself too. Like I didn't know I could stream. Just didn't think that I would have fun with it.
That's true. I also didn't think there were like a lot of things that I had to learn out of necessity because I was like, well, I can't afford to pay somebody to make a moat, so I guess I'm learning how to do this because I had
Yeah.
never done any sort of computer design or drawing thing.
Yeah.
What else? The projection mapping, like why would I ever do that? But it's really fun. I love it.
Yeah.
I would like. I wish I had like a bigger than like 8 by 8 foot space to like do it in, like at the ranch. Because at the ranch, David was doing it, and then just out of like necessity. Again, it's like I couldn't
Well,
like ask him to set up for me like every single time I wanted to stream. So
it's official. We need
electric
to do
fields
a
was like,
warehouse
oh,
party specifically so we can projection map.
yeah, because I could totally. Hmm.
I think one of a fun thing about the past year is seeing people change usernames. Like, I don't know. I feel it's like watching a friend be like, I'm changing my identity, you know?
Hmm.
RIP, Emperor Pat, Karina, Desert Hag.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They were reborn.
Yeah.
We're
One-eyed
reborn.
coked out llama is now just one-eyed llama.
Yeah,
Oh no. Oh no. Sad. Tragic.
by the way, we have some prize packs, some shirts from Stolen, or actually, they're doing like gift cards or some. So you can choose if you want shirt, tank and hats, whatever, lighters. So we'll have 10 of those prize packs. We have literally one set of the our first set of shot glasses left. They're samples, so they're like slightly imperfect. But someone who doesn't have them already might enjoy it. And then we have some new exclusive 69 milligram mesh keychains and sticker packs. What other questions do we get? This is from Nazer. All of you learned how to broadcast your craft on Twitch this past year. Not only are you DJing, but you're catering to a live audience while being your own production company. Is there a moment over the past year where technically things were falling apart, but the show must go on?
Every day of
Yes.
my life.
And did the chat notice? How was it received? How was it taping everything together, keeping the show running? Yeah, it's every
Oh,
day.
there was that one stream. There was that one stream where like I was at the ranch and that fucking storm came out of nowhere and I had to like move everything inside and then the tent that I was playing under blew away.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. It was super windy. There was a couple times you played outside where it
Yeah.
was like way too windy for you to be playing outside, and I was like, "Oh my god, it's giving me
Yeah.
anxiety just watching you."
Yeah.
Yo, even as recently as actually like
That's how fucking
yeah.
I mean your 1 year.
Yeah, I was like my 1 year disco church the weekend before that. So like for Jess's disco church, I put up a hold screen, and what I should have done is the hold screen and then maybe put a little box with me in it. But I was just trying to be like the anonymous voice of God. And so I spent literally I went live early specifically just to let people know, hey, it's going to be myself and Chess streaming. And so I'm just like talking to the mic, shouting everyone out, and I was like, wow, they really don't like me. Like no one's responding. That's fine.
Oh no.
Or but there was enough energy and hypeness in the chat that I thought they could hear me, because like it's just a bunch of emotes. I don't know. But then it was really sad because then I found out the mic wasn't working and it just like, I don't know. I think it was like an hour and a half just like sunk for it. And then I thought I had switched out the mic. I switched out the mic input cable and it turns out it was the output cable that was bad. And I was like, how does the output affect just the mic but not the music? You know what I mean? So crazy. And then my 1 year anniversary stream, day 2 was going to be the big day. I had like little reveals. Liz and Mel and Terrace all had like matching T-shirts. They were going to help me like rotate the DJ booth for the grand finale, and it just we couldn't even get live. So yeah, but the pool stream ended up being fun.
I loved the pool stream.
Yeah. It wasn't like the hype stream that I had planned, but it was actually kind of cool just to do something chill too. I really
Shush. Sorry.
Zool, what's up? What do you have to say?
Hey.
Tell us about it.
Dude.
Zool does not like
he's
tech
a fucking
issues.
guard dog. Sorry. Yeah.
I did enjoy the pool stream, and I'm happy with how things turned out. It's just, when you like work so hard to plan something and it doesn't happen, that's all. It's just that little tinge of like, God, what could have been?
Because you already played out the scenario in your head of how it will like hopefully play out.
Yeah,
and it doesn't happen at all. On the other side of that I hate is when you're having like tech issues and it's like even after a year, there's just stupid shit that happens. Like yesterday, like just shit was not working at all, and it was like I had to just log in and out of fucking OBS because for some reason the internet wasn't working, and I just had to log in and out to get it to work. I don't know. It's just like there's dumb stuff that happens all the time, and you'll be excited. You're about to stream, and then this happens or this, and it just like totally deflates you, and it's hard, and you have to, because the people that are watching you, they, you don't want to watch someone that's like bummed out. That's not, enjoyable. So it's just like you have to really like just get through it, and get used to that happening. But it's fucking hard, man.
Yeah.
Hype train to nowhere. But y'all are fucking awesome. You, the chat, like y'all give us hype trains when we have tech issues and wait around a lot of time when we do. So just that's so awesome.
It does help like
or fall asleep.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Forget your streaming, walk away.
Yeah, the hype train to dead air was
no
insane.
Just walking across and still not realizing that
legendary.
It was on at like 10 a.m. was like, oh, so good.
Yeah. Sophie Tucker Daily snipped it too, and so I just like downloaded it to have it forever.
She's just like walking across like a zombie, like, oh my God.
What I'm sad about is that clip. So the clip caught the moment Jess watched, but what I wish it had caught, just so I could zoom in on it, is the chat after. Literally everyone's typing Jess, and all, including myself, literally just slamming the keys as if she could hear us somehow. Just
all
like,
caps,
Jess, Daddy, Jess.
All caps, she'll be able to hear it.
Yeah.
Or people like getting on to like me and Lonnie being like, did
you try to text her?
That's just like, what? Like we can't. Of course we texted her. What are we gonna do?
Yeah.
Fucking Quinn has it under control.
Right. But Chess, what you were saying about
holding it down.
Yeah. Chess, what you were saying about trying to like hold it together and not get too frustrated or cry because like people can see it or feel it. Like sometimes when I go back to those streams where I had technical difficulties to clip something, and I can see it in my face where I'm just like so deflated, and it really it sucks because it's just you're trying to process what's happening and troubleshoot at the same time. So I think
people
when you guys
are watching you, people are watching you. It's weird.
But that's why your comments during those moments really do mean so much. Like the hype train's just like is beyond. But I mean, just even when you're like, hey, it's all right, we're hanging, whatever, it like really helps take some of the pressure off. I mean, some of it will never go away, but it's just nice to know that like the core crew is all right with it,
Yeah.
Oh, and Mr. Chins, that's right. I rated when Jess was asleep because she had like 200 people watching Dead Air, and then everyone would come back to watch more Dead Air. It was the hottest stream Saturday morning.
The chat was so like hype. Like, and that's
No,
what's
so
So
cool is that
good.
you have like, even if people are gone for a minute
yeah.
or 5
So
hours,
so
if you're having a good conversation, and it's cool.
yeah, Swiftmo, I actually do have editor's access to Jess's stream, and I did rate other channels, but it doesn't stop broadcasting. It just diverts people to another space and they can come right back, which they did. It's fine.
What's the door doing?
I mean, I think after
Go
a
back to the
certain
door.
point, like at hour 4 or 5, it like just becomes a thing where it's like, I'm not leaving now. I'm sticking through this.
Yeah,
Like, I
everyone
feel
was
like
invested.
it could have gone on even longer. Like, you could have gone like there have been people invested in it by
Duh.
then.
I think your stats, it was among one of your best performing streams. Let's see, what other questions did we get? Oh, favorite non-DJ sets of ours that we've done. I loved Jess's cooking stream. That was cute with where we made hummus.
Hummus
Yeah.
and Negronis.
hmm And then Chess's like uh, chatting streams became a thing. Love line with Knox.
Yeah, I love playing like World of Warcraft with you guys and chatting about stuff. It's fun. We're gonna Knox and I needed a break, but we'll be doing some more Love Line here and there. Probably more as not like every week. I think that's a little just too much to bear, but we will be doing that. And
What
it'll
do you
be
guys like about the
fun.
cooking streams? I'm so pleased to hear you like it, but I am curious like what part of the format or lack of format you like. Because I want to do more cooking streams, but sometimes I'm like, I think about people who are cooking bloggers or real chefs and stuff, and they have recipes, but I'm just like, yeah, talking your ears off about different ingredients and going on tangents about low waste and compost.
But I mean, that's kind of. I mean, that's how I cook too. I don't really use recipes. I just kind of. You do the gist. That's why you
Yeah,
bake. You do a gist
yeah,
and then
definitely.
you
I
adjust
really
some things, but you get the gist, and that's all you
Well,
need.
Jess, you were so elegant about your hummus and cocktail stuff, whereas I'm just like, yo, I just finished streaming, my face is melting, I'm starving, and here's some stuff.
But like,
well,
because if
people
if
like
I did a
cooking
cooking
shows
stream,
in general.
but like if I did a cooking stream like after I streamed, it'd be like, here's a fucking box of crackers and like some cheese, a jar of pickles, and like cookies, and so it'd be shitty. That's why I got to do like the 6 p.m. cooking stream.
I just eat on stream and I'm gross.
Let's see. How do. Recipe doesn't matter. I agree. Thank you. I just remembered this is a thing we can do is highlight some comments.
Yeah, it's cool.
Vanguard bot pop-ups. Dude, he had fun with it, but it's funny he did 2 streams, one for nowhere and then one for me. And then was like, "Yeah, I'm going to need a month break." And we do this like all the time. Oh, the supermarket stream was fun and I would love to do that again. I just realized it's a little more involved than I thought because I just basically have to go location scouting like a real ass production. Because some of the grocery stores I go to, there's reception at the beginning, the front entrance of the store, but once I'm inside, is where the reception cuts out. But we'll try to do that again soon. I love having the 3 of us together. It's fun, even if it is little quadrants, little boxes. And on the to-do list is a butter tasting stream. Knox wants to know when we can see
Mhm.
Chess cook Hot Pockets.
What?
Do you?
Dude, I cook. I'm just not like Jess and Lonnie level of cooking. And you know what? Don't knock Hot Pockets. I haven't eaten one in probably like decades, but I remember them being somewhat satisfying in a strange way.
I remember burning the shit out of my mouth on microwave cheese.
Yeah.
They were good.
Dude, I had a scar from a Hot Pocket that was so fucking bad. I was dating this plastic surgeon or something at the time, or like, no, I was like, no, I was talking, anyway, I was talking to a plastic surgeon and he was like, that is so, I was like, tell me what this, is this burn bad? And he was like, that's really bad.
Is this
And he's like,
bad?
what happened? And I was like, well, it was 3 a.m. and I ate a Hot Pocket.
Oh my
So,
god. That's a scar story it's unfortunate for you but also hilarious. Cuz it's like of all things to get a
like,
scar from, it's
right?
a Hot Pocket.
Like,
Yo,
And it
could
no,
you
if
have
wasn't
you
even
get
sued?
good.
stabbed,
And it
no.
wasn't even good.
Hot
And it
Pocket
wasn't even good.
was not worth it.
Oh my God.
Not worth it.
Well, people love watching cooking shows, like, and especially like my stoner friends, and when I'm smoking weed, like, so I think that with you, like with y'all, it's like they know you, and it's cooler. So it's like the
Right.
cooking element that people already like watching, but then it's like club mesh. So I could
Right.
see that. Like,
Should,
I'd like to watch more of y'all's cooking.
should we have a segment called Mesh Munchies where it's just us, our cooking streams, or having different snacks? I don't know.
We could just be like here right now, like this format, and just like going through snacks and eating them.
You know, that's a.
I don't
I should.
know.
I should
Why
buy
not?
3 of every snack so we can taste test together. I'll like ship you a box of snacks, Chess.
Like reactions to different, strange or bizarre snacks from around the
Yeah.
world. Ooh, I don't know.
Yes.
That's hard to get, but that's
No, I
fun.
could do that because I live. I have access to a Vietnamese markets when I go to my parents' in OC. I could go to the Japanese market and Korean market. I also live near a Mexican market, and there's a international market with like Middle Eastern treats in Culver, not too far away. Samosa House with Indian snacks. That's like 6 different types of cuisine that we could get all the fucking snacks.
There's
That sounds like
Mitsua
a great
Bayou has
idea.
really good snacks, and then there's an Indian market kind of by me that has really good snacks too.
Yeah. So
Trying to
maybe
think
we'll
of
do
like another.
we could do like a different theme like each week or something. Like one week it's Vietnamese snacks, one week it's Korean snacks, Indian snacks.
I'm
Dude, and
so
then people
for
are
it.
totally gonna be like, there's Club Mesh are huge stoners.
Yeah, and while they're smoking their weed.
Perfect. Hopefully using a Club Mesh
Ooh,
crystal mesh.
Yeah,
there's
dude.
also Sophie Tucker Daily turns me on to Epicurus, that really good market, and they have all sorts of like, it's
Ooh,
pretty international, but with like a
yum.
big focus on like European snacks. Like I got these really good Italian cookies. They have frozen croissants and things like that. Oh, that's so good. That's where I'm getting all the butter for the butter stream.
Question for the chat. Has anyone ever used glass glue before? I like read some reviews about it. So this one, it broke in shipping, but I kept it for myself because I wanted to be able to have other meshes in the world, but it is kind of dangerous because it's broken. Can you glue glass?
I have no
Whoa, fuck.
idea.
See, I almost broke it again.
Oh my god. Be careful.
And that is how you can slice your finger.
Oh my god.
Um,
Cooking
are there
shows, man.
So you can't use super glue on glass. I looked. So there's like I saw there was a glass specific glue, but I was curious if anyone had firsthand experience with it.
And epoxy. That makes sense.
Epoxy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Clear epoxy.
Okay. All right.
Do you guys in the chat have any other ideas for non-DJ streams that you'd maybe want from us at some point? Clear epoxy stream. We just talk about adhesives, different types of tape.
Okay, so Evil Zug, I was actually thinking about doing a talk show with Beyonce because she has this fucking crinkle tube that she hangs out in. And I was gonna do a show called Live from the Tube.
Dude, do it.
Just me doing my
Dude,
cat's voice.
dude. I co-sign this idea. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so into this. Can you get like a GoPro camera or something you can attach to her?
By
Like,
a cat in a tube.
oh my god. It'd be huge.
Crystal measure.
Hosted by a cat in a tube.
Dude, I love the freaking cat rave. Like, literally, so Crystal Mesh, I was like, hey, would it be dumb if I did a look inside Crystal Mesh Redemption? And then Jess was like, no, that could be fun. And then turned it into the freaking the cat rave that you see today.
Oh,
Like,
so good.
next level.
So good.
Oh, fuck.
Are there any other questions that you guys want us to, anything you guys are curious about? I think Chess has got to run, and then Jess and I have to prep for our stream later. So we'll probably end the stream in just a bit.
Ewok on Endor said, will it stick, or things sticking to things stream? So I used to do, I'm not that small anymore, but I used to I mean, I'm small, but I'm not that small. So I used to be so small I could like fit into anything, like baby clothes, like just as long as you could get the head in and like the arms in, it technically fit. And I would go to a thrift store with my friend and we would play Will It Fit? And if I put on something and like if you challenged me,
oh my god. But you guys, the thing is, you're gonna have to go. It'll have to be like when there's no masks. It'd be so funny to do a stream with you going to a thrift store and doing that again. It'd be so good.
It would be. I know. I'm like, God, where was Twitch when I was like 19? Because I used to do this shit all the time. Like, we'd be in a thrift store, and my friend would be like, she'd hold up like a baby onesie and go challenge, and my other friend would go, "Will it fit? Will it fit?" And the rule was like, if it fit, you had to buy it. It's so dumb. Oh, and then I got stuck. It was like really stuck. Like
they cut you out.
Did they cut you out to get a pair? No, I got out of it, but we were like, "Excuse me, do you have any scissors?" I need to get out of this fucking baby onesie, ma'am.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
This is a Goodwill.
Oh my god. You have to recreate that in some way. That's like a fucking comedy sketch right there. Like that needs to be recreated.
Kev's Corner wants to know when Chess is gonna play French horn on stream.
Ooh.
I want to, and I will, but we'll see. I have to start practicing more regularly. But I definitely think
I have to practice the
that's
recorder.
Definitely a goal for me because I feel like it's kind of badass, you know, like playing a fucking instrument on Twitch. So, you know, other than obviously DJing and turntables are an instrument, but like, yeah.
Do we have ideas about how? Oh, go ahead.
Oh, nothing. I was just gonna say I suck at I suck at all instruments too much to play any of them live. Any ideas how it will evolve over the next year? I think original music, like Chess has her shit in the works. Lonnie just had her thing up. Um, I will be last as usual, but I'm planning on it.
She's like saving the best for last.
Shush.
I think we'll be streaming. You know, schedule stuff might change as like gigs come up in real life, but I think that we'll continue to stream just because this community and Twitch is so fun. Like we really do enjoy it. I think I would love for us to get booked as a trio to play festivals. Like Splash House is one festival it kind of had my eye on because I just know we would murder it. If Femme House does some stuff in real life, I hope they think of us. Sophie Tucker Daily too, or Sophie Tucker. Oh my gosh, I can't. It's hard to say it without the Daily because we say it all the time.
No, I know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I just remembered something, but I need to start keeping track of my favorite names. Like I see it in the channel because some people are so creative with their names. It would be fun to like have an ongoing list of like best handles on Twitch.
Oh, the Edgar Allan Bro.
Oh my God, yes.
It's really good. Gay Corpse, Orgy in Your Pants.
So good.
Oh,
and
Ascon,
Mozo.
yeah.
Ascon, yeah.
Simply do that.
Yeah, that was it. Simpity Doodah. That's the one that I couldn't remember, but I was thinking of. Simpity Doodah. That was amazing. I couldn't stop laughing just by reading the name. Oh
yeah.
I was crying.
Oh my God, it's so good.
Yeah,
Dude,
so
Elmo's gaping butthole.
Elmo's gaping butthole shut down my stream.
Oh my God. Oh, it's so good.
Oh my gosh, we would absolutely tour outside the US if there was opportunity to, for sure. I would love to see that. And Chicago's like our hub, but Jess and I are based in LA. And we just would go back to Chicago once a month for like a long weekend or a week at a time and just like do gigs and, you know, hang and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Thick Rick. Yeah.
Thick Duvet, of course.
Dick Rick.
Oh my God.
No, I was like, I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that out loud. That's stupid.
Oh
I will.
God.
Oh, I loved Thick as Fuck. That was an early friend of Thick Steen's. Thick as Fuck and Thick Steen pulled up together at the same time, and they were like so fun. This is like the early days of my channel. It's like much smaller, and then they like disappeared for a little bit, and I was so devastated. I was like, where did the thick baddies go? And I literally sent her a message and was just like, hey, just want to check in, just want to let you know, like, you make the chat really fun.
I miss you.
I miss your energy.
Don't go.
But more than anything, it's just quarantine was such a bizarre and like tough time for a lot of folks. I just, wanted to reach out.
Mm-hmm.
Six Step World. Loyal Industries.
Oh my God, Drusifer Morningstar 420. You need to add like Drusifer Morningstar Farms 420, and that would be like amazing. Because all I can think of is like the Morningstar veggie patties right now because I'm hungry.
Yeah. All right. I think we should get going so we can work on the rest of our anniversary streams. But friends, we have some giveaways. If you haven't entered to win, do so. And there's like some survey questions, mainly just because we want to learn more about you. What, Chess?
Oh my god. I forgot about Papa John's molester. It was my alternate name for pizza creep. I don't know. It was it's in the chat. I forgot. 16. Thank you. Oh, thanks for all those biddies, Hot Sauce Junior. Makes us very horned.
Oh, thank you for the 500 bits. Yeah, thank you
Hot
everyone for
Sauce Junior.
being a part of our 1 year on Twitch. Like, obviously, it wouldn't be the same if you weren't here. We wouldn't be streaming or having nearly as much fun.
True.
Like I think one thing that I try to explain to friends who are thinking about streaming or getting, just getting started, I'm like, the chat is like such a big part of the experience.
Huge.
Huge.
And then
Huge.
I used to bring this up a lot, but there are some channels that have larger audiences, but the chats are just so whack. Like they don't say anything. It's literally just like a mess of emotes and
Yeah.
it's hella basic. Like I love how we have a lot of really funny people in our chat.
Dude, y'all are
We've got everything. We've got full sentences. We've got dick jokes.
fucking oh my god. Degenerate nerds. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
The best category of humans.
Rockstar.
Rockstar, good to see you.
Milo, Ian Breezy Panda. Megan Face, what's up?
And we have really good emotes.
We got spaghetti.
We got spaghetti.
Okay, let's see. Who should we raid? Dias Funk.
There's Dias. There's Joey G. King of Pants too.
King of Pants. Should we
Joy Greenstein.
raid King of Pants? We haven't. Yeah, let's do King of Pants.
He rated me last night. He's always a good time.
Yeah.
He rules.
His emotes are fucking fire.
And today he's doing Quarantiki.
Oh my god.
Get your club mesh emotes ready.
Yeah, let's do it.
And let's show him some love. And if you don't have your notifications on, turn them on, because I think Jess and I are going to be streaming later today. We're working out the logistics. But we'll try to update the Discord and all that. And just in case we don't get around to it, because we'll be busy, notifications. Working for you. For your entertainment. All right. Thank you so much for hanging. Hope you guys had a good start to your Saturday, and we'll see you in a few hours.
Love you guys.
Love you.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Bye. Here we go.
Bye.
Rated.